Hello friends, this is Dorian Rachamim again. Oh, hi. Oh, let's be pals. And today I'm going to show you how to do problem number 7 of the first No Calculator section, which is on page 368 of this book, which can be downloaded for free on Khan Academy. Here we go. The formula above gives the monthly payment M needed to pay off a loan of P dollars at R% annual interest over 9 months. Which of the following gives P in terms of M, R, and N? All this problem is asking, they're saying, which of the following gives P in terms of something? If you're not sure what the question is asking, just look at the answers. You'll notice that the original equation starts out as M equals something or other. All of the answers are P equals something or other. So they just want an equation as P equals question mark. They want you to rearrange this equation to get P on its own. Isolate P. Okay. Now normally I like to rewrite equations in my own handwriting. However, this equation is way too big, much bigger than it needs to be. You can rewrite this equation instead with everything, every piece of the equation, top, and bottom, as its own little variable. Did you know you can do that? Yeah. Because these things are all multiplied together and divided, they can be treated as if they are A times B divided by C times P. Which means now this can just be solved like any old algebra equation. I'm going to solve it like this. I'm going to take this C, and to get this C off on the other side, I'm going to multiply both sides by C. Because I want to isolate P. Now when you're isolating a variable, you never want to move the variable, you want to move everything else. So this is Cm equals A times B. Cool. Times P. Now to get rid of this A and B, I'm going to move them both in one fell swoop by dividing both sides by A times B. Divide this side by A times B. That is going to cross out my A's and B's and get me C divided by A times B times M, I'm just going to put M out front, means the same thing, equals P. And if I reconstitute this equation and re-put what the C was and what the A's and the B's were, remember that C in the beginning, C was on bottom, so C was this thing that had the minus 1. So I'm going to rewrite it. I've got 1 plus R over 1200 to the n minus 1. And then A and B were these two things that were on top. So this is going to be R over 1200 times 1 plus R over another 1200 to the n. All this times M equals P. Let me move that up so you can see it a little. And that resembles perfectly letter B. So when in doubt, attempt at rewriting the problem. And if something looks super duper complicated, chances are it's more complicated than it has to be.